What is fundamental?
Fundamentalism. We're in the
Fundamentalism.
independent fundamental Baptist movement. So kind of culty.
Interesting.
A lot more culty than.
Culty in the way of like they're like different rules and stuff. That kind of-
Yeah. Very traditional fundamentalist type rules. Just random stuff. Like if we got caught dancing, you get 15 demerits.
there's
In high school. Yeah. So like the church that I went to also had a school, and it was closed enrollment. So only members of the church could send their kids to the school.
got you.
But it was a big church. It was like 5,000 people. So the school was like big for our circles, because there was a bunch of other schools that would have like 40 kids, K through 12. Ours had like 300, 400 K through 12.
Interesting. So if you got caught dancing, demerits. What do demerits equal?
So if you got 25 demerits, it was a suspension. 75 was expulsion.
Wow.
So like 15 was a pretty big one, pretty big
Man.
offense,
So if
like
you
my
get
hair couldn't touch my ears. It had to be like trimmed up here.
Ooh.
I had to shave every day. We couldn't go to the movie theater. That was a big one.
Wow.
To watch any movies, not just bad ones.
I wonder like who was behind like, you know what? Here's the rules. Because
Bunch of
this
old
is what
people.
because this is what Jesus said. Just follow rules and that's what's going to get you to heaven. It's not by grace you're saved. It's by
There's not a whole
cutting your hair and not dancing.
there's not a whole chapter about him calling the Pharisees hypocrites for
Yeah.
like, giving people checklists to follow. That doesn't exist in the Bible.
Yeah. It's just crazy how when people make rules.
Yeah.
Just like where do these rules come from?
They would always say 3 to thrive in those circles, because basically this old school IFB pastor from like the 50s said 3 to thrive, which basically meant that you have to go to church 3 times a week. So that became like doctrine in those circles.
Wow.
So we had Sunday morning church, Sunday night church, and Wednesday night church every week. And we had chapel at school. And then we had Saturday soul winning. And we'd have a soul winning rally before we go soul winning, which is just knocking on doors and inviting people to come to church or whatever. So it was like 7 days a week on that campus from the time that I was like 3 or 4 until I was 21, 22.
Jeez. That's one way to drive you away from church
Well,
and
that
the
is
real
exactly what
relationship
it
with
did.
Jesus.
That is exactly what
Oh, man. Yeah. Wow. Intense.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's do it. You good? Rolling everywhere? Cool.